Okay, the key of B, 3 chords basically for right now are going to be, of course, B is the 1 chord. Your 4 chord is going to be E, and your 5 chord is going to be F sharp. These are all dominant 7th chords and 9th chords if you want. You can form all different 13ths and everything that you want after that too as well. Anyhow, on the bass part of the guitar, the lower end of the guitar, you're going to have the B, just like this. Your E. Now, 5 chord, F sharp. Grab your F chord, move it up, sharp it. What I do is I wrap my thumb around, grab that bass string. I'm going to show you this little trick on the 5 chord. Drop F sharp to E on the top string, the high string. You're going to have a 1 and 5 on the bass. Okay, fun part on the 4 chord, which is going to be an E chord. It's going to be based out of an A position, which will be up here on the, it'll be the 7th fret and the 9th fret. In that position with an E chord. But we're not going to play the whole thing because we don't have time to be messing with that. We don't need all that. What we need is these top 2 strings and the bass string. So we're going to take a 7th chord just like you would do an A7. Just move that to where it's going to be E. But we're not even going to use all that. We're going to use the top 2 strings, the high strings, treble strings. What you can do, keep your first finger planted right there on the 7th fret of the first treble string, top string. Now this is a thing that he stole off of Blind Lemon Jefferson, by the way. A little lick that he stole off the record, I'm sure. Because Blind Lemon did it up here. Where is it? Anyhow, he transposed that over to the key of E. Turnaround, very important. The thing that Robert figured out was to keep this top 2nd string open. We're going to go to the 5th fret on the bass string, 6th string, and then form just like you're doing your B7 chord, and we're just going to move that down. So that's flat 7, down to 5. And that's 5 down to 3. And you move those two together. Ended up with a F sharp 7. That's it. Here we go all together. One of the songs that sticks out to me in this key of B that Robert did on Chess Records was with Sonny Boy Williamson, a song called 99. And he was playing a bass part like I'm showing you here, like we're doing. And he trained Luther Tucker to play the top part. And that's a whole nother section of stuff. Luther Tucker was a kid, and Robert basically just drill sergeanted his little butt into shape and taught him how to play. And it was kind of interesting to see the relation there between those two fellas, how they worked together on the guitars. It was all Robert Lockwood's creation. But anyhow, that's always fun to listen to that and see how this goes in together into a song. To back up Sonny Boy doing a 99, and that's on Chess Records. You can look it up. I'm positive it's on YouTube somewhere, if you ever heard of YouTube. So, the moral of this story is, to me, is to not use the clamp. Find different ways to make, by your own way, find your own way to do it. Same way he did. It's one of the inspirations that Robert gave me, was to find my own way of doing things. And he certainly did with this. Certainly with the key of B, he pretty much invented that. I've never heard anybody do it like that, and he solidified it. Made it so it's a legitimate style, you might say. Anyway, this is the old way of doing things with the style. So the key of B, Robert Lockwood's version of doing it. That's the way he does it, and I hope it inspires you. And if you're interested in getting more in-depth with it, please contact me with the links below, and subscribe, ring that little bell notification, and then get my little YouTube thing up, and then hit the old tip bucket too down there too, if you would. And this is once again Tad Walters, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much.